Welcome to another episode of Your Game Therapy. As always, I'm your host, Candor, and today we'll be starting episode number 3 of Avowed, Early Access. On the last episode, we basically just wandered quite a bit. We got through the fort, we arrived at city Paradis, and we just explored and found some pretty cool stuff. We got rewarded for our exploration, and I love that about games. Today we're going to hop right back in where we left off. But as always, at the top of the hour, grab your favorite drinks, grab your favorite snacks, kick back and relax, and enjoy hour number 3 of Avowed on Your Game Therapy with your host, Candor. Literally had to go to the other room for my drink. Cheers. All right, let's get started. Wodica, also known as the Burned Queen, Strangler, Oathbinder, and the Queen that was. So we know about the Steel Garrote Paladins. That has to be one of the most interesting things we learned on the last episode. I want to meet one of these Steel Garrote Paladins. Claviger's Landing. And we did also find out that the Claviger is like a mayor of the town. Alright. I believe I promised that we would be going into town the way you were supposed to go in from, right? So that's what we'll do. I love jumping off of high things in this game. They do a great job simulating what it's like. I watched the previous playthrough just to pick up anything that I might have missed, and I noticed that when we were under the pier over here, someone said we were listening in. So that intrigues me. It sounds like someone was having a private conversation. I want to see if we can somehow hear it again. It was right around here, but no. Hi.
Keep walking, Outlander.
Hey! Better watch your step.
Is she bothering you?
The docks are my territory. Remember that.
You don't scare me.
The Living Lands is gonna eat you alive.
Alright. I don't like her at all.
Piss off.
Jago the Seawolf.
What are you looking at?
Nothing much, buddy.
Get lost.
Alright, so I don't like them at all. I hope we find out what's going on with them. We did get a quest item to a quest we don't have yet, so that should be interesting in the near future. Alright, so we would have walked up these steps and found our way to Paradis. I like the ambience. The ambiance very feels like a big city. Ooh, stores.
Greetings, friend. You look like you could use a fine weapon or a sturdy shield. Not to worry, Volter is here. I suggest you take a look at my wares before you speak to Daggerda. Who knows what mood she's in today?
Okay. Who's Daggerda? Huh. So I love my boots. The 10% movement speed is pretty pretty clutch. My inventory and then his inventory. I mean, you don't have a whole lot that I can think of, although I do want some grenades. Yeah, let's get 3 grenades. Maybe I can sell you some stuff. I'm not going to use the Great Hammer, I don't think. So let's sell you that. And then I'm not going to use the dagger or the maces. Do I have this? I didn't even realize I had. Yeah, I'm not going to use a shield. Don't care about the wands. I might want to break these down for stuff now that I'm thinking about it. I'm selling things without even looking at what I can break them down to. Let's do that. Let's get out of here. All right, so we've got some grenades, which is pretty awesome. We got my bow. That's all that matters. The bow is going to be the best.
Protect that pretty face. Armor and shields for sale, envoy.
What's Daggerda? Let's see. What does she want?
Welcome to Dawnshore, traveler. My name is Daggerda. You seem like you could use a nice potion or a bite to
Daggerda.
eat. And I promise a safe and pleasant transaction, despite whatever Volter told you.
Yeah, what's up with that? Volter warned me about you.
I'm sure he did. He'd rather chase off my customers than admit he was wrong.
What happened? Oh.
To be honest, stranger, I'm not inclined to go into it. He knows what he did. And let's leave it at that.
Okay, so he cheated on you. He's a cheater. Let's go talk to him again, see if he tells us what he did. Hey.
Nice to see you again. How can Volter be of assistance? From legitimate sources, clearly. From traders and adventurers, mostly. And a few used pieces from people down on their luck. Apologies.
I didn't question the legitimacy.
People see me selling weapons on the harbor and call my morals into question. I assure you, all of my wares have been vetted for quality and polished thoroughly to remove any unwanted stains.
To remove any unwanted stains?
Well, I believe my wares speak for themselves. Figuratively, I mean.
Alright, this guy's shady as hell. He's shady as all balls. This chick. Hey, what's up?
They say the ambassador is a good friend and a terrible enemy. Don't let the name fool you. The Strangleroot used to be a nice place. I'd hate to be in your shoes, envoy.
Okay. You're not helpful at all. Oh, there's a
Please,
quest.
How hard is it to answer a question?
I don't trifle with souls, man.
Souls?
They're tearing my home apart. Never mind.
What's up?
I can't believe how rude everyone is around here.
Is there something I can help with?
How hard could it be to find a watcher?
What the hell is a watcher? I just got here, I'm as lost as you. Hey, I just got here, I'm as lost as
I
you.
was afraid you'd say that. I need to speak to one, fast.
So watchers speak to ghosts. Okay. I'm not a watcher, merely a soul receptive to the beyond. Why do you think I can help?
I'm clearly under some kind of curse. A band of Zorips invaded my house. What am I gonna do?
I can handle giant lizards, house consulting a watcher. Ah, hold on. Why would Zorips invade your house?
Why did they do anything? They've probably eaten all my food and destroyed my supplies. I don't know what else. First, my ship gets attacked by pirates. Then none of my plants will take. Now this happens? And they won't let me into Paradis to sort it out?
Who's they?
The militia. They're scared of some plague. At least that's what they say. I wonder if it's really the Adirans. Keep us out and themselves in. I should never have come here.
Oh.
Come here for a better life and find a worse one. Wish I hadn't heard that before.
All right, let's see. I'll see what I can do about those Zarips. Most people would have given up by now. Why do you stay? What happened to your plants? I understand why you're upset, but okay. I'll see what I can do about those Zarips.
Then take my house key. It's northwest of here. That cabin on the cliff all by itself. Gods know I can't go back. And there's nothing to steal either. The Zorips saw to that. Come back when you've dealt with them. And make sure you get their leader, too. I'm sorry, but I don't think they'll go quietly.
Okay.
You'll have to kill them.
Well, if there's one thing I enjoy, it's killing Zorips. You'll get your cabin back. That's a promise.
Thank you. That may not be worth much coming from a stranger, but I mean it.
Yeah, so far the voice acting in this has been really, really good. Let's take a look at where our quest is with the northwest. Oh, the cottage is over there. Oh, that's far. All right, well, let's look around a little bit more, and we'll kind of see if we run into that area eventually. Why is everyone holding their shoulder? I feel like that's like the third person I've seen holding their shoulder. No. Am I imagining things? I could have sworn we saw someone holding their shoulder already. Alright.
I've come in search of lost treasures. Have you heard any rumors of such things in the area?
I suppose so, actually. There are some Pargrunan ruins to the north, just across the river from the Stranglewood. The Pargrunan are said to have left behind many treasures.
Very good. I will remember you. You will be justly compensated upon my return.
Yeah, sure. Just be careful, all right? The land gets more dangerous the further north you go. No telling what might be waiting for you.
Do not worry, little man. I have stared death in the face before, and have no fear of these supposed dangers.
Okay.
All right. Well,
Good luck.
It's a fine day for adventure.
Alright, so she's just a random adventure. We're probably gonna run into them at some point. Did she just say greetings, godlike? That's the first positive response I've gotten. Oh, there's something there. Bard. How do we get in there? How do we get in there? I see treasure and I must have it. Let's try climbing our way up. Perhaps... Ooh, there's some spring berries. How can I go in here? Oh, this is the building we were on. No. Ooh, look at that. Let's open up the purple chest. Oh yeah, what's a primal flame? I don't know, enchanting material. Okay. Now let's look down here. Oh, I need 3 lockpicks for this. Oh my god. Alright, we'll come back when we have 3 lockpicks. The lighting is really nice. The graphics are really nice. Wait, what's down here? Yep. If there's one thing I'm good at, it's looting. So I don't miss a lot when it comes to looting. Cut to a compilation of every time I've ever missed anything in a game. What's up, buddy? You okay? Yeah, I think you're okay. What's down here? Ah. Well, don't mind if I do.
Move along, please.
I was here first. I'm not going anywhere.
You're not working or selling something, you're loitering. Clear the way.
Now listen, you might be big in idea, but these are our docks, not yours. You're in for a rude surprise if you think we'll answer to you.
Okay.
Fine. Have it your way.
Not sure what you were trying to accomplish with that.
I'll piss off.
Huh. So yeah, Adrians are definitely not loved or respected here. Plenty of stuff to take. And I will take all of it. Oof, you hate to see this. Are they dancing? Is this what dancing is? No. You hate to see that. You know, dancing is one of those things that's really awkward to get in a video game because it's like, how do you capture dancing without making it look weird? And this is a great example of how not to do it. It's over here. Oops, sorry. Nothing down there. No. How about here? No. Got excited for nothing. Gotta love the docks though. The docks are very well done.
Sometimes I wonder whether it's worth the fight.
Yeah, you go ahead and keep thinking about that, champ.
Close Paradis to newcomers, so where should I go?
Well, there's always the shanty town, but, well, you know.
What do we know?
Yeah. I haven't heard the best things about that place. Is there nowhere else?
Perhaps the Adherents are looking for new recruits.
No thanks. I'd rather risk the journey further inland than throw my lot in with them.
Your funeral, I guess. Why not just stay here? I'm sure you can find work around the landing.
Maybe.
Okay. So they've closed the city to newcomers. Which makes me wonder how we're gonna get in, but... Common sword. Oh, I thought that was a guy. I thought it was a guy dead, but no, it's a scarecrow or something. Alright. Now, what is this? We saw this a while ago. Oh! Look at that thing. Wow, hi. How you doing? That's pretty cool. Chicken's on the loose. Alright, what is this? You can set up party camp at large Adra waystones found
Maybe
throughout
it's
the Living
superstition,
Lands.
but Adra like this usually marks a good spot to rest.
Okay. Yeah, let's set up a party camp. Obsidian and Eora armor sets are available via the party stash at Party Camp. Oh, so this must be one of the benefits I got from the early, the premium thing. Let's take a look at that. Access.
After your voyage, it must be nice to spend the night on dry land. Personally, I've always found the rocking of a ship to be soothing. As long as I've got my feet facing the bow, that is.
Recipes. Let's see. You can cook recipes. Select the recipe to cook from the left side of the screen. You can view the resulting consumable and its enhanced effects in the middle side of the screen. Select your ingredients on the right side of the screen. Okay. So these are the things we have because they're... Okay. 20% maximum essence is pretty cool. 100 essence regeneration. Oh my god, look at that. +1 perception and dexterity and 10% movement speed. Does it stack with the 10% I already have? Okay, we just made that. You can make grenades from pelt and that, but that stuff also helps you upgrade your equipment. Let's do this real quick. Okay. Matter of fact, why don't we make another one? Yeah, let's make a bunch of stews. Oh, I can only make... That's weird. I wonder why it wouldn't let me make more than one at a time. Let's do that. Let's talk to this guy.
You know, for most people, getting sent to the Living Lands is a punishment. But, according to Cynric, you're the personal envoy of the Emperor of Adir himself. Quite a position.
I wonder what that is. Let's see. I have a unique connection to the beyond. I advise the Emperor on matters of souls and divinity.
I should ask you for some good campfire stories later.
I've got plenty.
Good to know. Though, people around here have reason enough to be twitchy as it is. Talk of the plague inland has folks stirred up. More than usual.
Okay.
Is that why the Emperor sent his personal mystic to the Living Lands?
The Dream Scourge. Again, I don't remember that word, but I've mentioned it a few times.
Oh, that almost does sound like a punishment. I don't know how you investigate a so-called plague of the soul, so better you than me. Being a godlike, I don't suppose your patron deity gives you any unique insights into matters of the soul, do they?
Our deity's probably never even spoken to us, yeah.
I thought every godlike knew their god. That's one of the stranger things I've heard. And out here, that's saying something. Sorry, these are unusual times.
What do you mean, Kai?
I haven't met anyone who's really seen the Dream Scourge yet, but that hasn't stopped people from worrying about the rumors. Refugees are flooding in from outlying regions. The guards are restricting access to the city. And people are making offerings to the gods for everything from hangovers to indigestion, just in case.
They're making peace with their gods, yeah. I've seen how bad it can get. People are right to fear. That's why I'm here to find the source and put a stop to it. What's known about the Dream Scourge? Let's go with that. What's known about the Dream Scourge?
It's hard to separate fact from rumor. I've heard it changes people, makes them confused, disoriented, and eventually violent. No one seems to know exactly how it starts.
I don't know how it starts, but I've seen how it ends.
And here I was hoping for good news. Unfortunately, the presence of so many Adiran troops and the rumored exploits of the Steel Garrote Paladins supporting them is only making a tense situation worse. I think that's why the Clavenger accompanied your ambassador.
I understand, for sure, yeah. Okay, so I can understand the tension. Foreign troops are rarely a welcome sight. I've heard the Living Lands was a lawless frontier. A little order and stability are needed. Let's go with this. Why are you looking for the Clavenger anyways?
I was in rough shape when I came to Paradis a few years back. Clavenger Amond helped me get settled here. If he's gotten into trouble, the least I can do is help him out of it. Especially if he's following up on rumors of the Dream Scourge. But what about you? What's your stake in things? Besides your orders, of course.
I want to help. I'm going to stop the Dream Scourge one way or another. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to go with the last one because we're speaking to Adra. We might as well go with this one.
Just be careful where you say that.
Something calls to me.
That's the kind of talk that may get people thinking you've got the Dream Scourge. I'll let you get some rest, but thanks for talking. It's good to be part of a squad again. Even if it's just for a while.
What can you tell me about Paradis? Why is the soul plate called Dream Scourge?
It's the gateway to
What can you tell me about
living
Paradis?
a scenic port city that's as beautiful and dangerous as the wilds around it. Most visitors enjoy some mariner's porridge at the Ballarrock, a back alley shakedown, and then the sudden return of that porridge out of one end or the other. Then, if they've got any sins, they turn around and take their chances back where they came from, with authentic tales of their adventures in the living lands.
Okay. You don't seem to think much of Paradis or the people who come here. I thought the living lands was full of eccentrics, exiles, and criminals. Let's go with that one.
Exactly. What's not to love? These days, we have a few more would-be adventurers trying to leave their mark on the place. The living lands means a hard-won second chance for the people who settle here. But first, you've got to survive it. And the island gives no quarter.
If it's so deadly, why would anyone come here?
For a lot of people, the living lands is a last resort. They come fleeing war, debt, famine, the law. Take your pick. For others, it's freedom. To seek glory, to redefine yourself, to live in a way you can't, maybe even on pain of death wherever you come from.
Sounds like a haven. Let's go with what was it to you? Let's get connection to Kai here. Let's get to know our companion.
Little of everything. Rawatai is famous for storms and rocky soil, so I figured if I'm going to live in a hostile environment, why not pick some place where things grow? It seemed like a good idea at the time. Used to be, if you could last out here, you could count on being left alone.
But a deer's changing things, is that it?
That's what some fear. Ilgard's new embassy and his alliance with the Stilgarrote smell like the authority and order that a lot of people came here to leave behind. But I don't mean to put that on you. I imagine you're tired of having to answer for every Adiran who sneezes into somebody's stew.
That's a good way of looking at it. Why is a soul plague called the Dream Scourge anyway?
They say people afflicted with it have strange, vivid dreams and start confusing them with reality.
Oh.
What starts as a light daze becomes severe disorientation.
Like
and
voices?
A bent towards chaotic violence. And then, fungal growths take over your body. So Dream Scourge.
Wonderful. I've been hearing a strange voice since I arrived. Maybe not tell him that. Let's go with fungal growths like mine.
Dream Scourge is different. It spreads all over. Still, if you see any new mushrooms sprouting up anywhere unexpected, let me know. Until then, look on the bright side. The Living Lands is filled with people and things that are likelier to kill you first.
I like this guy. I've got questions about you.
And I've got answers. Some of them may even be true.
Let's see. You've got a lot to say about second chances.
I'm well past seconds myself, if we're counting. Even decent people make mistakes, and the rest of us can grow, with a little time and grace.
Uh-huh. And what mistakes are you still running from?
If I had to list them all, we'd be talking all night. Anyway, if this place can't give us misfits and screw-ups a second chance, what hope do we have?
What did you do before you came to the Living Lands?
I joined up with the Rawatai Navy as soon as I was old enough. I was part of our campaign to establish a foothold in the Deadfire Archipelago.
Rawatai's had a presence in Deadfire for the better part of a century. What was that like?
Starting out, it was exciting, purposeful. I believed in our mission. We were returning to our ancestral homeland, reclaiming fertile soil that would feed Rawatai. Additionally, we were helping Deadfire, bringing organization to the pirate-ridden archipelago and civilization to our distant Wana cousins.
Sounds familiar.
To Adir bringing order and civilization to our lawless frontier? Then I hope you learn from my mistakes faster than I did. The Wana didn't want us there. We spent almost as much time fighting the tribes as we did pirates and Wilder. and it was hard to see how any of our fighting and dying was feeding people back home. I'd always heard that war was supposed to temper us, strengthen us, but I didn't see that either.
Then what did you see?
Some fell apart. Some bought into the cruelty that our continued presence required. Others didn't buy into it, but went along with it anyway. And that bothered me more somehow. I deserted. And I bounced between different mercenary companies for almost 10 years.
You disliked fighting for Rawatai so much you left to fight for other people? Desertion is a serious crime.
That's why I never returned home. There were only so many options for a Rawataian deserter with no training and anything else. As a mercenary, I figured I could at least choose my battles and my crew.
And how'd that work out?
I ended up here, didn't I? It was more of the same. The only comfort was being part of a squad. By the time I came to the Living Lands, I'd seen enough. Had enough.
Did you find something better here?
I did. Yeah. For a while. Look, if I can give you some hard-won advice, stay on your toes. You're in a difficult position. Whatever your role asks of you, make sure it's something you're willing to give. Because you're the one who has to live with the consequences.
Thanks for the advice.
Hey, advice is easy. The hard part's all you.
All right, I think... let's talk about Dawnshore. I don't know much about Dawnshore.
Sure. What's on your mind?
Okay. I've got questions about you.
Should I break out the booze?
That's all. We'll stop there.
Check your bedroll for fangworms.
For fangworms? What the hell is a
I haven't seen this
fangworm?
much excitement in a while. Perhaps I've got you to thank for bringing it with you, Envoy.
Yeah. You can display collected totems and totem fragments at Totem Shrine in Party Camp. Only one... didn't I get a totem? Didn't I, like, get one? No? I could have sworn I got one. No, that's not where I wanted to go. I want to go to inventory. I could have sworn I got a piece somewhere. Totem. You gotta find them first, the remaining pieces. Okay, to make the totem. Let's see. Enchanting station, workbench, party stash. Let's access our outfits. Ooh, I like the obsidian one. That's pretty cool. Let's see my stash. Wait, unless... Can I change my outfit here somewhere? No, it's just for my companions. Yeah, let's go with the obsidian one. I like that. No, cancel. Rest for the night. I wonder eventually how many party members we're going to have. Enchanting unique weapons. Select the unique weapon from the left side of the screen to enchant. Choose a replacement for its primary enchantment on the right side. Enchanting requires specific enchanting materials. It also cannot be undone. Okay, I don't have any cool weapons yet, I'm sure. And then the workbench. Select a weapon or piece of armor from the left side of the screen to upgrade. In order to upgrade, you must have enough upgrade materials of the corresponding type and quality. You may also combine upgrade materials to create those of a higher quality. The result of your upgrade are displayed on the right side of the screen. Okay. Can I upgrade my common bow? No, because I need 2 out of 4. I can upgrade... Yeah, let's just save more stuff. I should be able to break some of these things apart though, right? Like disassemble them. I think that was a thing somewhere. Common pistol. How do I break it down? R to break it down. Okay. I got some iron chunks and stuff. I could technically upgrade the sword, but I don't think I want to upgrade any of my starting things. I think that's it for tonight. I think we've learned all there is to learn about Kai. And I think we explored everything in our camp that is explorable. So let's go ahead and rest. We got a big day ahead of us today. Let's go. There's some stuff to collect right off the bat.
If the stone wall up the road didn't last, your pointy sticks don't stand a chance. And neither do we.
Ah, okay. Well, you guys go ahead and keep arguing about that. I'm gonna look around for some loot. And I've already found some. Look at that. There's another lockpick. We need one more lockpick. If we can find one more lockpick, we can open the really big chest. What's over here? Magran's Assay? What is this?
Keep up the good work, soldiers. I'm busy.
Okay. I'm just gonna try to find a lockpick in your camp if that's okay with you. It's definitely way up here. I love the climbing mechanic. Really, it really does reward. Oh. Test your mettle. Do you think you have what it takes to stand against me? Come see for yourself. Whether you're a Paradisian native and Adrian newcomer or anyone else, you're welcome in my arena. Just leave your problems and politics at the threshold unless you want to be the next one to test my theory. That Kif can fly, but only straight towards the ground and only once. Come to the top of Magran's Assay to see what you're made out of. Is that where we're going right now? Yeah, we are. Take their potion. Take their lockpick? No. Unlock with... Unlock with one. Do I want to waste one of my lockpicks I just got? I'll fight her. Just give me a second. Let me look around a little bit more.
Save some skates for the rest of us.
Sorry, boys. Seems luck is on my side.
Tildy at the bathhouse, more like. I saw her give you those lucky dice.
Oh, I think you're just jealous that she likes me more than you.
If she likes you that much, why is she still charging?
Whoa. Guys are getting personal. Why is she still charging? Alright. No lockpicks here. I want to save till I get one more. Or can you buy them? I hear the sound of a treasure chest. It's right here. Grog. Oh, that was a lockpick. Should we try fighting her? Let's try fighting her.
Another recruit. By the flames, Cynric finds
I don't know about a recruit. Ah, you must be the unparalleled man-at-arms.
Real generous with compliments, that Cynric.
Oh, she said that, did she? I knew she was sweet on me. Spar with me. Let me show you exactly what this unparalleled man-at-arms can do.
What's in it for me?
You mean besides the thrill? I'll give you a weapon of your choice from the armory if you win.
And if I lose?
Then we call in a priest. But not for me.
Sure, why not? It sounds fun.
Oh, it'll be fun, all right. In Magran's name, prepare yourself.
Okay, let's switch to the...
Worse than rough. All right, I yield.
Are you serious? I'm not done.
No point in wasting bullets.
Oh, fine. What the hell? That was it. I got nervous for that fight.
It's clear I underestimated your prowess. Fierce as a Rathoon you are, envoy. Now for your prize. Our surplus includes a large hammer, an arquebus, a spear, and a wand. What say you, huh?
Which one sells better? What's an arquebus? I don't even know what these are. I know what the sphere is. Let's go with the hammer.
Nothing more satisfying than smashing your foes until they're a bloody pulp. You sure?
Yeah.
It is done. May Magran's wrath fall upon your enemies, envoy.
Okay. Well, that was a lot. That was a big build-up for nothing. I thought it was going to be difficult. I want to open this chest. What if there's a lockpick in there? What if I use my lockpick and there's another lockpick in there? Then it's like we balanced it out. Like it actually paid for itself. Okay, let's just keep looking. I'm sure we'll find something. We'll come back to that one as well. What's up here? What's this way?
Past the palisades at your own risk. There's no guarantee of safety out in the wilds.
Okay. What's that way, though? Can you tell me what's out there? No! Wow, that was a waste.
It's a dangerous frontier out there.
I just threw a grenade for nothing. That sucks. Oh, we can be hidden. It's a bear. Oh yeah, we're just gonna be an archer. I'm sorry. Alright, let's charge it up. Okay, well he's dead. How are we doing over here, buddy? I mean, why would you be anything other than an archer? This game is so rewarding to archers. Man. Tell me there's a lockpick in here. Copper skate canvas clothes and a note. Welcome to the club. Your first job is to bring us a bear egg. Don't come back until you do. Beneath the main text is the word idiot scratched out but still faintly legible. They sent him into the wilds to get an egg from a bear. And he's dead now. Oh, I could have done that on him. I should really keep my eyes open for stuff like that. I like that. Alright, let's go back to town. No need to be going into the wilds yet, unless we want to go do that one quest real quick. Let's do that. Let's go to the girl's house.
Beautiful view from these cliffs. Real long way down, too.
Nice. Nice. These wilds actually feel wild. Can't burn those. Where's that girl's house? Ah, we can go this way.
Zarps. They may be small, but they'll overwhelm you if you're not careful.
One for you!
Got you in the face. Got you in the face again. Oh shit, might have hit him. All right. I got my grenade back. That's cool. So these Zarps just set up camp wherever they want. Iron chunk. All right. Let's keep going this way. Towards her house. There's something here I didn't pick up. Health potion. That guy hit me, so I've got to be a little bit more careful. There's got to be something in one of these boxes, right? No. Damn. I can't go across the way I thought I could. So we got to swing back around this way and go across the main way. There's something there. Okay. Oh my god, I had not run. My run got canceled somehow and I almost didn't make that jump.
Unseen, unheard.
How do we do that godlike ability? I know there's a godlike ability, the stab in the back. Damn, there's 4 of them.
Be your sake!
Oh my god, there's so many. We might have accidentally pulled off more than we could, no! Okay, watch this, watch this, watch this. Watch this.
Be your sake!
Come on, buddy. Ooh, got you. Oh, he's healing. Got you. Ooh, that's nice. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, I didn't mean to do that. I was going to try to throw a grenade at multiple ones of them. Alright, I think her house is up here. Okay, that way. No, is that a guy? I think that's a normal... That's a human.
Next one's mine.
Well, it has the name Outlaw on their name, so... Oh, he's got a skull. You seem to be able to range him, and that dissuades him from coming to fight you. Well. He was an elite. He had a skull next to his name. Okay. So yeah, pretty much anyone that we encounter out here in the wild is a threat. Alright, let's go do the house over here. There's got to be something else that's hidden around here, though. I see a lot of, like, cliff areas that we could jump off on. Oh! That was dumb. Ooh, fast travel.
This is Dehangan's place, or was. It's the Zarup's now.
Certain walls can be destroyed. Defeat the Zarups in Dehangan's cabin.
Right behind you.
Well, that's in the cabin, but where... Maybe take a quick little heal? And maybe actually eat some of our buffs. Let me see, what do I have that's buff? No... Kith. Let's go with... Alright, +2 constitution, 5 damage reduction. On soul, twins, a treatise. There are believed to be a number of phenomena that a soul can undergo during the cycle of reincarnation. Whether a minuscule fraction of a soul's essence is ground away by the forces of entropy, or the majority of its lost to the beyond, no soul survives a journey around the wheel without at least some sort of fragmentation. In some exceptional cases, a soul can fracture cleanly in 2 even halves, each of which then inhabits a different creature upon the soul's return to Aora. Why are we reading this? Though rare, this occurrence has been well documented by scholars throughout the ages, especially since the founding of the Brackenbury Sanitarium in 2729 AI. In this treatise, I will compile what information I can on the soul twin phenomenon, as well as dispel some of the many myths and misconceptions regarding what it truly means to be a soul twin. The lengthy document that follows is agonizingly dull and difficult to parse. Am I a soul twin? Am I a soul twin? Is that what you guys are implying? Alright, so there's gotta... that's the breakable wall over there. Let's get down again. I'm gonna get the high ground. I'm gonna fall off the high ground. Huh. It's a nice house for that lady if it's just by herself. Big old house. Dehengen's journal. It happened again. When I was heating up my soup tonight, I heard the same scratching, and sure enough, the Zorup was outside. I dragged my chair in front of the door, but it didn't try to break through. It just poked around the weed patch and stared at me through the window. What does it want? Do Zorups always bother people like this? Worse yet, why do I sometimes feel tempted to let it in? I keep having this dream about it. I'm always sitting at my table, and the Zorup is there, and we're looking at a loaf of bread on a plate. When I reach for the bread, I wake up. What if it's the same Zorup and it's just curious? What if it's hungry? I mean, what could it hurt? What am I thinking? This place has scrambled my head.
Anything juicy?
She's been having dreams about Zorup. What do you make of that?
Maybe it has something to do with that wall painting in the other room. Let's check it out.
Okay, but there's guys there. Hi, guys. Well, they seem friendly. They seem real friendly. Let's cancel this. I don't think we need to do all that.
Quiet as the depths.
Nice shot.
Okay. For fast access to abilities, quick slots. Yeah, I got you. Was that all? I took her tongue. Copper, vessel, pelt, iron trunk. Okay. Not the lockpick I'm looking for. Let's see, what do we do here? What is up with these paintings, man? They like love her.
I'm no art critic, but I've never seen a mural like that. Looks like an elf and Zarup holding hands. What do you see?
They share a bond. This was drawn from deep in the unconscious mind. My money says that the Zorup from Dagon's journal. They look like friends. My question is, how did they become friends? Come on, it's obvious she's teaching the Zorup a secret handshake. They share a bond. This was drawn from deep in the unconscious mind.
Why don't we ask Dehengen about it? It's her house. She ought to know something.
Yeah, we did kill everyone, like you asked us to. She said we have to kill the leader. I don't know if I killed the leader. We could fast travel. We could fast travel. Wow. I think there was a way that we couldn't go this way though, but we can go back that way. So I kind of want to go check that out, see if there's anything we missed. Wait, am I crazy? Yeah, we haven't gone this way. Why are they all dead? Who killed these guys?
What's that Zarup doing out here all by himself?
Oh my god. Let's go talk to him, I guess. To Zarek.
A friendly Zarup. Don't see that every day. Of course, you don't see them fighting their friends every day either.
Do you understand us?
I don't speak Zarup, but it definitely answered you.
I'll take that as a yes. Let's leave it alone before I
I
insult
agree.
it.
He's not hurting anyone. In fact, we're near to Hagen's house. Maybe he's the one who made that mural.
Yeah. That is weird. Are they lovers? What a scandal. All right, let's go back. Let's go back to the place and talk to her about it. What if they're lovers? What if we just stumbled upon this weird Zarip human love triangle? Although it was an elf in the painting. Is she an elf? This way. Okay. Let's go see what she has to say about this. This is kind of weird. I also want to check the store to see if there's any lockpicks for sale in their goods. I didn't check for that. Excuse me. Let's see. This is her right here, right?
Oh, please tell me I can go home now.
I cleared out the Zorips. Your home is safe now. I found a journal in your cabin. It was interesting. They've made themselves at home. They even painted on your wall. I never said I'd help. I found a journal in your cabin. It was interesting.
You read my journal? That's private. Why would you do a thing like that?
Oh, the soul twin thing? I'm sorry, I didn't know. I knew it was your journal. You ask for help, then get upset when I investigate. You mentioned a strange dream. Yeah, you ask for help, then get upset when I investigate.
You snoop on everyone, you... Alright. I lied to you. I can't keep it up anymore. Have you ever felt aimless? Like you ought to have a purpose, but you don't? Like you'd do anything to find out why you're meant to be here?
No. Sure, every day of my life. I've always known what I want to do in my life. I prefer to play it by ear. No one is meant for something. We decide our purpose for ourselves. Yeah, let's go with sure. Every day of our life.
That's a stupid question, isn't it? Of course you'd understand. An animancer told me that I might have half a soul. I finally had an answer. The question was, who got the other half?
The Zorip.
I thought if I could meet this person and see what they were like, I might gain some purpose or something. And then I came here and found a Zorip.
Stands to reason Zorps have souls like any others. That's amazing. You might be the only one in the world with a Zorp twin. Sounds the reason. Zorps have souls like any other being.
But it's not like mine. How could we understand each other? I can't even speak to it. I'm so... I've got to find some meaning in all this. I can't go back and I can't go forward. I'm just stuck here. Lost. Again.
Spend time with the Zorip. It could be the only way you ever find peace. Yeah.
Are you serious?
Some things can never be replaced. Put yourself in the Zorp's shoes. Would you want them to give you a chance? Let's go with my class answer.
The mystic on my ship said the same thing. But what does it mean?
Dude, it means you have a friendly Zorip. Which is worse, a risk or an unfulfilled life? It means what you make of it.
If it's my soul twin, maybe it agrees with me. I'll go. I'll be brave. I'll find it. I really hope you're right. Oh, I forgot. You still deserve to be paid for your time, if nothing else.
Hey, we got a ring.
Well, it's nice to get help from an Adiran. I'll say that much.
Okay, so we got a ring. We got a ring, we got a ring, we got a ring. How do we equip it real quick? Critical hits deal poison damage. That's really good. This suit black iron of this ring, or the soot black iron of this ring, is etched with detailed depictions of various leaves and berries, and is coated with a thin sheen of ichor. On close examination, the depictions represent some of the most poisonous plants known to the world. Why is she carrying this around so casually? I think we completed Cabin Fever. Yay! All right. Give her soul twin a chance. A lot of lore to dig into, but I think this is probably going to be a good spot to wrap up episode 3. As always, guys, if you got to the end of this video, thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you guys on the next episode. Bye-bye. We hope you enjoyed this episode of Your Game Therapy. Like the videos so others can find us, and subscribe so you won't miss the next episode.